Welcome to the Marcus Hale Motivation Podcast. This is your daily fuel for the mind, the place where we talk about discipline, focus, and the mindset that turns struggle into strength. I'm Marcus Hale, and every day I'll be here with you, reminding you that you already have what it takes to win. So let's lock in and let's get started. You know, every time we wake up in the morning, we're handed two invisible tickets. One ticket takes you to the life you've always wanted, the growth, the progress, the confidence, the breakthrough. The other ticket takes you back to the same cycle, the same frustrations, the same excuses. And here's the truth: nobody chooses for you. You punch your own ticket every day, and that's what makes discipline so powerful. Motivation is great when it's there, but discipline is the system that keeps you moving even when the motivation fades. Now let's talk about something real: comfort zones. Your comfort zone is not just a place, it's a prison. It's padded with soft walls so you don't feel the pain of staying the same. But every day you spend in that zone is another day your potential rots away. You weren't born for average. You weren't born to just survive. You were born to build, to create, to lead, to rise. But that requires you to step into discomfort. Think about the strongest moments in your life. They didn't come when things were easy. They came when you were tested, when you were under pressure, when you were backed into a corner and you decided to fight instead of fold. That's the space where transformation happens, in the tension between who you are and who you're capable of becoming. And let me tell you, discipline isn't punishment. People confuse the two. Discipline is actually freedom. Freedom from regret, freedom from wasted time, freedom from the shame of knowing you could have been more but chose less. When you train yourself to do what you said you would do, even when you don't feel like it, you're building a reputation with yourself. And self-trust is the foundation of confidence. Here's something you need to hear today: stop waiting to feel ready. Readiness is a myth. If you're waiting for the perfect time, the perfect mood, the perfect conditions, you'll be waiting forever. Winners don't wait for perfect. They act in imperfect conditions and make progress anyway. The road doesn't clear for you. You walk it while it's storming, and eventually you see the sun. Now, I want to touch on failure because this is where most people break. They take failure as a signal to stop, when in reality, failure is feedback. It's your personal coach disguised in difficulty. Every failure carries a message: adjust this, learn that, sharpen here. If you quit after failure, you rob yourself of the wisdom it was designed to deliver. Failure doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you're not done yet. Think about Thomas Edison. 10,000 failed attempts before the light bulb. Imagine if he stopped at 500. Imagine if he stopped at 9,999. The world would be darker, literally. He didn't fail 10,000 times. He discovered 10,000 ways that didn't work. That's the mindset of champions. They don't measure progress by perfection. They measure it by persistence. So here's today's challenge. Identify one thing you've been avoiding because it's uncomfortable. One thing you've pushed aside because it feels heavy. And do it today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Build the muscle of action. Because the more you flex that muscle, the less power excuses will have over you. Remember this: life rewards those who move. It doesn't reward the most talented. It doesn't reward the most intelligent. It rewards the ones who show up consistently, who outlast the storm, who refuse to settle. Be that person. Thanks for spending these minutes with me today on the Marcus Hale Motivation Podcast. If today's message connected with you, make sure you subscribe, share this with someone who needs it, and keep pushing forward. I'll be back tomorrow with another boost for your day. Until then, stay sharp, stay hungry, and keep moving.